And there's 31-year-old Jordan Lyles now in his 12th big league season. And he's been a horse for the Orioles this year.
Pham in the right-handed batter's box, and we're ready to go.
His 9th pitch misses, and what a hard-earned walk for Tommy Pham to start the ball game.
Here's Verdugo now hitting a .286 with 9 homers.
3-2. Verdugo on a line up the middle into center field. Pham was off with the pitch. He goes first to third, and the Sox have him at the corners with nobody out in the first.
One is at first and third, and bringing up Xander, who's hitting a .318.
On the 23rd pitch of this first, it hits Bogarts. They're loaded.
This guy just doesn't have it.
Hey, Lyles is all over the place. Usually has pretty good command. Bases loaded, nobody out for Rafi Devers. This will be a good time to snap out of it.
2-0. Devers in the air, left center, back toward the bullpen, and gone! It's a grand slam for Rafi.
Mashed potato. Look at where this thing lands. Holy smokes.
His 4th career grand slam, 2nd of this season.
Michael Wacha in his 19th start of the season.
Into Cedric Mullins.
Oh, great changeup from Wacha, and he starts his night with a strikeout.
That gives Ryan Mountcastle a chance here in the first.
This is a matchup that would concern me a little if I am Wacha.
It's lifted to center. Kike retreats, and the inning is over. A 0 in the first from Michael Wacha.
And Mullins will bat, 2 outs, bases empty.
Strike 1 to Cedric Mullins. Breaking ball, high fly ball, right field and deep. Way back, and it is gone. Birds on the board, number 14.
That's what you're looking for, Cedric Mullins. 14th home run, 54th RBI, and you can hang a chain on that one.
3 on the left side for Kike, the pitch.
Kike lines this one down the left field line, and that's a fair ball into the corner. He speeds to second, and he's got a 1-out double, Jamar. Here's Kevin Plawecki, singled to left his first time. Kike at second with 1 out here in the 4th. Line to right field, twisting toward the line, a fair ball for Plawecki. It scores Kike from second. Plawecki's got 2 hits in the first 4 innings. And the Sox lead by 4 once again. There's Alex Verdugo, singled in the first, grounded out to first in the second. Pulled into right field, base hit Verdugo. Plawecki rounds third. Throw to the plate from Santander's cut off, and the Red Sox out on. It's now 6-1 here in the 4th.
And that's going to be the day, it appears, for Jordan Lyles.
Brandon Hyde out. There's the point. So pitching change. Red Sox on top 6-1.
Now it'll be up to Keegan Aiken to put out the fire. Aiken making his 39th appearance of the year.
Keegan Aiken comes on and replaces Lyles for a left-on-left matchup with Rafael Devers. 2-2. Devers on a line just out of the reach of Mateo in the left center. Verdugo scores from second. Rafi having a good night, and he drives in his 5th of the ball game.
And this is Trevor Story at the plate facing the lefty Keegan Aiken. Line drive into right in front of Santander. Bogarts gets the green light around third. He scores, and now they've got Devers hung up, and Henderson applies the tag to end the inning.
He's at second, leadoff double after a couple of ground outs his first 2 times in front of Christian Arroyo. Arroyo, deep left field. Hayes goes back at the wall, and gone. The new ballpark cannot hold Christian Arroyo with a 2-run shot to left, and the Sox are pouring it on tonight in Baltimore.
So 2 in scoring position for Austin Hayes. He lined out to short his last at bat. There's a little flare, and it's grabbed. Story with a great leaping catch.
Story makes the catch. This guy is some kind of athlete. Going backwards, and he makes the catch for a big first out for Michael Wacha here in the 5th.
Here's Mateo. High fly ball left field. They should get Henderson home. Almonte all the way back on the track. Makes the catch. Henderson home. Arias to third. And the Orioles get their 2nd run. Here's Cedric Mullins, homered his last at bat. Little looper to left. Almonte coming on, won't get there. That'll get a run in. And Cedric Mullins with his second RBI of the game as Arias scores.
5 hits so far for Cedric Mullins in this series, just in 2 games.
The new pitcher making his Orioles debut. Tell us about him, Ben.
Yadier Cano this year with the Minnesota Twins. 10 games. ERA a little bit elevated, but he can strike you out 13 2/3. 14 strikeouts, but circle the walks. That's what we hear about Yadier Cano, is it's the big arm. Big time stuff, but sometimes it can get a little wayward on him.
Instead, they're at the corners with 2 outs for Trevor Story. 3-2. Trevor on a line into left field to drive in Almonte. Second run scoring single of the ball game for Trevor Story.
So McKenna on second after the error from Story.
And then Mountcastle to squibber up the third base line, which was an infield single his last time.
Left field, that's in. McKenna around third, he'll score. And Ryan Mountcastle has an RBI base hit.
There you go, Mountie.
Plawecki walks 2 aboard with 1 out as the lineup turns over back to the top for Abraham Almonte. Almonte pulls a single into right field. They wave Kike. McKenna's throw is cut. And Abraham Almonte singles for the second time in the last couple of innings and drives in his first run with the Red Sox. They're loaded for Connor Wong. He's keeping the weight on better. Trickles this one up the line, and it scores. Plawecki. Cano picked it up on a ball near the line, and Connor Wong with a dribbler to make it a 9-run lead. 3-0. He's taking, and it's ball 4. Cano walks in Almonte. Another run for the Sox, and the lead swells.
And now Ryan McKenna is going to make his first ever pitching appearance in the major leagues.
3-2. And JD walks. And Casas scores. The lead is 11, and it's back-to-back bases loaded walks worked by Red Sox hitters. Christian Arroyo, the batter. He led off this inning. 1-1. Arroyo pulls it left field, and it drops down. Wong scores. Arroyo drives in his 3rd run of the game. You know, he certainly did not want to make 2 outs in the same inning.
Kike, who's had 3 hits.
2-2. And Kike goes into right field, a base hit. Story scores, and the Sox are pouring it on tonight. 17 runs on 21 hits.
Well, Edward Bizardo is going to come on and pitch for the Red Sox. He'll take over for Matt Strom.
2-1. To right, and Verdugo ends it.
Well, you haven't really seen many games like this for the Orioles. Just not their day. They fall 17-4.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.